I've been pissed about this for days.
Okay, you have to fucking give me a little bit more. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so we already know they showed the Morbius fucking movie trailer, that movie to all these motherfucking nerds that live at home with their moms and shit. Don't pay any fucking rent. They make YouTube videos every fucking 5 minutes and get 300,000 views because they have 3 million subscribers because they give away 5 PlayStation 5s as long as you like and subscribe and like all their fucking videos and subscribe to their Instagrams and Twitters and all that bullshit.
Yeah, we're all very well acquainted with your banter. I know.
Well, all these motherfuckers, they already saw this movie and shit, but the embargo ended for Twitters and shit the other day, and all these motherfuckers started putting their reviews, and the reviews are shit, Kike.
No, Jesus.
The reviews are saying that this movie is a piece of ass. That it feels like a movie, like it feels like the first Venom movie, like a 1995 movie, and it feels like the studio didn't know what the fuck they want to do with the movie, so they chopped it and split it and changed scenes here and changed other scenes over here, and shit doesn't even match or continuity with the own movie, and it doesn't make any sense. And then guess what? They fucked everyone over. Sony clickbaited everyone, and everyone's finding out and they're getting pissed. But guess what? You know that part where Jared Leto's walking by the wall and there's a picture of Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and it says murderer. That. Okay. That shit is not in the movie at all.
Oh, they change shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, but this is something that was luring people. Spider-Man, this is in what universe? This is in Tobey's universe and shit. They took that off. The Oscorp building that was in there, they took it off. The Oscorp building that was actually in fucking Andrew Garfield's universe, they took it off. The newspapers that they showed from the Daily Bugle that is supposed to be from the Venom cinematic universe, they took it off the movie.
Yeah.
It's not in it.
I think
and the whole scene with Michael Keaton when they're getting arrested and he tells him, Michael, Mr. Morbius or whatever, I'm Adrian Trooms or whatever, they cut that out. It's not in the movie at all.
Nice. I'm not surprised. Most of this stuff is just trying to pull you away from the actual movie and the end so that you can make assumptions. They've done this to us, man. Come on.
But they already said the movie sucks. And
it's a Sony fucking movie. Of course you can't compare Sony movies with the fucking Marvel movies.
And they clickbaited everyone.
Spider-Man.
They clickbaited everyone. And that's why they clickbaited. They made us believe this was something to do with Spider-Man, and it isn't.
Yeah.
And then here's the worst part. Michael Keaton did do reshoots. Because they took advantage. They took advantage of Michael Keaton in his senile fucking. He doesn't understand the universes. He doesn't understand. He just says, "Hey, you want to be this character? Sure, I'll do it. I'm old, but I'm getting popular now, so fuck it, I'll do it." And that's all he's fucking doing. I don't fucking hate him for that. I love him, but they're taking advantage of his fucking senile ass because he doesn't understand any of this, and they're fucking up the Coniverse, the universe, and the MCU.
Shit, what is a Coniverse?
Hey, you shut the fuck up, Kike. You're pissing me off. You fucking literature shit. Right, but let me tell you what people are saying.
That
the end of credit scenes are the worst part of the movie. Because they leave you even more confused than ever.
Oh God.
What are they saying? The first end of credit scene, you see in a jail cell, and all of a sudden Michael Keaton appears there.
Yeah.
And he appears in a jail suit, but he appears there, and everyone freaks out. And he's like, what the fuck's going on? And then they figure it out that he's not supposed to be in jail because he's from the NCU. But over here, they're like, who are you? Why are you in a cell? And he's like, what's going on? Why am I here? And they let him free because they're all like, well, we don't know why you're here, so get out of the jail. And he's all like, all right. And he gets out of jail. All right, he gets out of jail. Like, cause he got transported from the NCU to the Sonyverse or wherever this is taking place.
Sonyverse.
The Sonyverse, yeah. He got transported apparently from the jail in the MCU to the Sonyverse, and when he appears in the jail, they figure out, well, you're not supposed to be in jail over here because there's another universe, so we're gonna set you free.
Oh my God!
And he gets free, and that's the first end of credit scene. The second end of credit scene is Morbius and some kind of, I don't know, he's somewhere. I don't know if he's driving or he's walking, but Morbius is somewhere. And all of a sudden, the Vulture in his suit with the wings and everything lands, and it doesn't make any sense because when he appeared in the jail cell, he was like a prisoner because he's in a prisoner in the other reality.
Where did he get his fucking equipment?
Exactly. And so, but all of a sudden, he lands right there in front of Morbius, and they say that he's all CG when he's in the suit and shit.
Yeah.
And he looks just like Spider-Man, but he's clearly all CG. He's not even wearing practical suit or nothing. He's all CG, all of it. And he says that he asked Morbius that he's getting a team together to stop Spider-Man if he wants to join.
Well, that's fucking weird.
What Spider-Man? What universe are you in? What the fuck is going on?
I hope that's not true. I hope that's a fucking bullshit fucking
That's what the embargo lifted, and the critics are posting their reviews, and that's their reviews.
These critics that know the lore, or these are critics that are
critics that are nerds. Yes, they're saying that this is confusing and messes up continuity, and it messes up the MCU. That it's a messy movie that is confusing, and it seems they own that whoever is running Sony, Amy Pascal, is a trailer trash circus whore who doesn't know nothing about comic books, and obviously doesn't know what the MCU is doing.
Oh Jesus!
How the fuck did the Vulture get transferred into their universe? Doctor Strange spell doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
it didn't make any sense.
Man, I was actually kind of like hoping that that again, going back to the whole poster with Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and the whole murderer thing, you would think, oh shit, he actually did kill someone that someone cared about, that probably were thinking like, oh, it's an actual bad guy, but he killed him, Well, that would have been more interesting.
There was something that happened today before we started the podcast that I'm going to talk about. But the actual fucking director of the movie, he went on Twitter and started saying, I'm going to answer questions. Yeah. Mind you, all of this is happening a week before the movie even comes out, bro.
Jesus, okay.
This is the dumbest thing Sony has. Why do you lift the embargo a week before so that everyone can trash it, and then no one's going to see your movie in a week? You idiots. Like, did you honestly think this movie was good that you wanted to show it a week before to the critics?
Directors are weird like that because they can talk to someone and try to fucking say everything that happens in the movie, but they forget. Okay, so what?
Man, all right, let me tell you what. Let me tell you what happened. So everybody started asking him the main questions. Yeah. What universe is this in? Mm-hmm. And he said, it could be in its own. He goes, it's a hard question to answer. He goes, because of, now we know there's multiverses and things are connected and people can.
Yeah, the complexity of all.
Yeah, and people you can switch characters from one universe to another. And he goes, but I will say this. He goes, it's in the Venom verse. It's in the same universe that Venom takes place in. So. Then the next question they asked him was, who is the Spider-Man in that universe? And he said, I think that's something that's going to be answered to the fans pretty soon. Okay. Meaning, Sony, maybe there's a plan that we don't know about yet.
Of course there's always one.
This is what I'm hoping they will do. Amy Pascal, you trailer trash circus whore. If you're out there listening to us, you listen to what I'm about to say, because this is the only way people are going to be happy about it and actually make money for you dumbasses without Marvel. You want to make more than $2 billion? Then you fucking listen to me right now. This is how you do it.
Says the guy that doesn't have any fucking money.
They could have my money, but until they do what I say, Windscribe's gonna have my money, motherfuckers. All right. But anyway, Sony, you listen to me. Amy Pascal, you dumb bitch. You listen to this. This is how you do it. This is the Venomverse, Morbius, and the Kraven the Hunter is all taking place in Andrew Garfield's universe. Mm. Andrew Garfield they haven't met him, but they know there's a Spider-Man in New York. When they all head over there, and yes, you can keep Michael Keaton from the MCU that got transported over here accidentally, but he just hates Spider-Man, that he says, I don't give a fuck who the Spider-Man in this universe is, we're gonna kill him. He's crazy. He ruined my life. I'm in another world. I'm never gonna see my kid, or my wife again. I just want to kill the person named Spider-Man, Peter Parker. And so, yeah, you can keep it like that. That's fine. I'll accept it. But the point is, it's Andrew Garfield. And in this movie that you do, where it's Andrew Garfield going against this Sinister Six that Sonyverse makes, Andrew Garfield should die. Because he doesn't want to be Spider-Man. He says he's not in good shape to be Spider-Man like back before. He has a belly and doesn't have an ass like before, so you gotta wear a fake ass, and Tom Holland confirmed it. He's wearing a fake ass and shit.
Dude, Andrew Garfield is close to being 40, bro.
Exactly. He's our age. So
dude, like,
he knows. He goes, man, he probably do it one more time, but let's just say he does it one more time. And that's when he dies. And guess what? This is the universe where we get Miles Morales. Because Spider-Man dies.
That would be fucking bad.
And Miles takes over.
That would be bad.
Sonyverse is Spider-Man will be Miles because Andrew Garfield will die. That's how you make money, Amy Pascal.
Yeah.
That's how you make money.
That's true. Honestly.
I don't know. I'm going to download the shit out of this movie whenever it's available on digital, but I ain't going to see it on the fucking theaters. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know what fucking like rare fucking diseases out there anymore.
Fuck the diseases. I'm just saying it's not worth it. The critics, everyone's hating it. They're saying it's a jumbled piece of trash. And they think that if this is connected to Marvel, they ruined the MCU forever. But we'll see. Hopefully they're doing something similar to what I described. If they're doing anything similar to that, then it might be good. But we'll see. We won't know until the other movies come out.
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.